Hi everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of elements, compounds, and mixtures. Let's start with the elements. Elements are the simplest form of matter. They're pure substances made up of only one type of atom. For example, gold consists entirely of gold atoms, and oxygen is made of oxygen atoms. Metal elements are sodium, calcium, iron, copper. Non-metal are oxygen, nitrogen. Metalloids are silicon. Noble gases are helium, neon, and many more. Let's come to key characteristics of elements. Elements can't be broken down into anything simpler through chemical reactions. They're like the Lego bricks of chemistry. They're represented by chemical symbols on the periodic table, like Na for sodium or O for oxygen. Elements exist in different states. Most elements are solid, like iron and gold, screw and nuts of zinc. A few are liquid, like mercury, are liquid at room temperature. Elements such as oxygen, O, and nitrogen, N, are gaseous. Some elements exist as monoatomic molecules, e.g., noble gases like helium, while others exist as diatomic molecules, e.g., oxygen and nitrogen. Did you know helium, a noble gas, is used in party balloons because it's lighter than air and non-reactive? That's the magic of elements. Let's discuss the compounds. When two or more elements chemically bond in a fixed ratio, they form compounds. For example, water is a compound made of hydrogen and oxygen in a 2:1 ratio that is fixed. Now talk about the key characteristics of compounds. Compounds have properties that are completely different from their elements. For example, water extinguishes fire, but hydrogen is flammable, and oxygen supports combustion. Crazy, right? Compounds can form through. Compounds can be molecular, discrete molecules, e.g., ammonia, or have a network structure, e.g., ionic compounds like sodium chloride. Now comes to examples of compounds: inorganic compounds like water, carbon dioxide, iron sulfide, copper sulfide. And organic compounds like proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Did you know table salt is made from sodium, a metal that reacts violently with water, and chlorine, a toxic gas? Now let's focus on mixtures. A mixture is a combination of two or more substances that are physically combined, not chemically bonded. That's the key difference. For examples, rock, chocolate, and many other things. Key characteristics of mixtures are there. Unlike compounds, the components of a mixture retain their individual properties. For instance, in a mixture of iron and sulfur, iron retains its magnetic properties, and sulfur retains its yellow color. Mixtures can be separated by physical methods like filtration or distillation. No fancy chemistry needed. Now talk about types of mixtures. Homogeneous mixtures have a uniform composition, like saltwater or milk. You can't see the individual components. Heterogeneous mixtures don't have a uniform composition. Think of oil and water. You can see the different parts. Remember, air is a homogeneous mixture of gases, but pollution can make it heterogeneous. Here's a quick comparison to tie everything together. Element is the simplest form of matter, made of one type of atom. Compound is pure substance of chemically bonded elements in a fixed ratio. Mixture is combination of substances without chemical bonding. Element cannot be broken into simpler substances by chemical means. Compounds can be broken chemically. Mixture can be separable by physical methods. Element is a single type of atom. Compound is composed of two or more elements chemically combined. Mixture is composed of two or more substances physically combined. I hope you learned something new today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to join our chemistry-loving community, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Do you have questions or a favorite topic you'd like me to cover? Drop it in the comments below.